Hello students, how are you all? Enjoying? Yeah, I'm back, your science teacher. So what we were discussing? We were discussing about components of food, chapter number 2. So in components of food, what we have discussed about vitamins, minerals, proteins, carbohydrates and fats. Okay, vitamins and minerals are protective nutrients. They protect us from diseases. Proteins and carbohydrates, proteins are body building nutrients, right? Because they help us in growing. And lastly, carbohydrates and fats are energy giving nutrients. They gives us energy to do works. And other than these nutrients, I explained you about two components. And what are they? They are roughage and water. Okay, they are very much important because they help us in digestion. They help us in digesting undigested food that I explained you in last lecture. Now after explaining each and every nutrient, I explained you that every nutrient you should take in a proper amount. You should take each and every nutrient in a proper amount. And I explained you about the causes that if you take less amount of nutrient or large amount of nutrient, that what will happen you come across some diseases, right? So today we will talk about balanced diet. What is balanced diet? Balanced diet is the amount of nutrient should be in proper amount in your food, right? And how you will come to know that it is proper or not, that we will see in this lecture. Okay, so let's start with the balanced diet. Children, you must have seen different people around you. Some are thin, some are fat. So they have their different body structures. Why? Some are tall, some are short. All the people have body different structures around you. Why? Why is it so? Because of nutrients they take, because of food they take. They have different body structures. So you should have a proper amount of diet, proper amount of nutrients in your food, and that diet is known as balanced diet. Here also you can see that diet having all the nutrients in their right amount for a person is called a balanced diet, right? This is very important for you. Now what balanced diet includes? It includes vitamins, minerals, proteins, fats, carbohydrates and roughage. All these nutrients are very important for your body, and balanced diet is very important. If you take same kind of food every day, it must not include all the nutrients. So you should take a wide variety of food available in the market to have all the nutrients. Some food are there which includes sugar and fat. Might be they tasty for you, but they have less amount of vitamins and minerals. So you can take that food once in a while. Now how you will be able to know what food to be eat or not? That I will tell you today with the help of this plate. That which food you should take. You can see a plate. This plate includes fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, and two small circles you can see. One is for milk and second is for water.
So let's talk about them in detail, about different colors here. First is for vegetables. Vegetables have carbohydrates and proteins, carbohydrates and vitamins. Okay, so these are of different colors. Some are green, orange, red, maroon, yellow, white. You can see, you can eat them raw, you can have soup, or you can make them as a salad. Okay, but wash them before you eat. It is very essential. Okay, next is fruits. Fruits you can have like this only, or you can get extract as juice, or you can make it interesting by having fruit salad. Next is grains. Grains you can take as porridge, bread, cereals. They have minerals. Okay, they are very healthy for you. And lastly, protein. For you children, protein is very important for growing children as it is a body building nutrient. So protein you can have by fish, chicken, poultry, eggs, nut beans, lentils. From all these things you can have protein. Now next is milk. Milk is very important. You should have 2 to 4 glasses of milk every day. It helps in digestion and in growing too. And after every food you should have a tall glass of water. You should have 7 to 8 glasses of water every day, because it is very helpful in digesting food. So it is very essential to take water, as I explained in last lecture also. Okay, now what do you think, that each and every person need same kind of nutrients, same amount of nutrients? Nutrients are obviously the same kind, but amount of nutrients, all the people need same amount of nutrients as you need? No, every people need different amount of nutrients, depend on their health, depend on their conditions. So let's study about the different conditions of body, and according to that which nutrient is more important. So here you can see, growing children and the elderly people need to take more proteins in their diet. Proteins are the body building nutrients, right? And at the time of proteins, I explained you that proteins are needed by growing children and elderly people more, because their bodies are weak, their immunity power is weak. That's why they need more proteins to be healthy, to grow their bodies. Pregnant women need a diet rich in protein, calcium and iron. Pregnant woman, a woman who is going to give birth to a new child, right? Which diet they need? They need protein, calcium and iron in their diets, right? People working as laborers need more carbohydrates because their work involves intense physical activity, and so they need more energy. Carbohydrates are the energy giving nutrients, right? And laborers, majdoor, laborers need more energy to do work, because their work is related to the physical activity only. So the people who are doing physical activities in day-to-day life, they need more energy, and for more energy they need energy giving nutrients, that is carbohydrates. Okay, people who are sick are advised not to consume too much of fatty food, as fat are difficult to digest. So people who are sick, who are not healthy, they should not take fatty food as fat. Okay,
because it is very difficult to digest, and sick people have their digestion system weak, so they should not take fat more, right? Like oily things they should not take to maintain their health and to be healthy soon. Okay, so this was all about balanced diet. Hope you all have understood that how much amount of which nutrient you need in your food to maintain your health. All right, so till my next video, take care, bye bye.